If I've learned anything from tripping over endless amounts of cables and stuff in this tiny little space that I'm in, possibly damaging incredibly valuable guitars that I'm afraid to look at after I just dropped and tripped over something, it's that I'm willing to spend any amount of money to consolidate what I have. So today I'm trying out the PreSonus Quantum interface, brand new interface. It's just coming out like today, actually. And we're just gonna run it through its paces. It's got some really cool preamps. I'm gonna talk about all the features, but I'm gonna do kind of like a 3-part thing where I'm just doing straight up acoustic 2 microphone singer-songwriter thing using the preamps built in. All this is interfacing through PreSonus Studio One. I'm gonna have my boy Davidas come over, lay down some fire guitar stuff, just kind of going direct in with the Tone Master Pro. And then I'm gonna do a little bit more of a produced thing, or it's gonna be kind of like acoustic singer-songwriter, but with electric guitar and maybe like some kind of like software instruments on top of it. So first of all, I wanna check out the preamps and the auto gain feature and just do some acoustic guitar stuff. And then we'll get back to it. All right, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna test it out in singer-songwriter mode. I'm just gonna do part of a song, acoustic guitar being mic'd up with one condenser and then vocals on another one. The auto gain is the thing that I wanna try out first. So near as I can tell, I've got these plugged into 3 and 4. The phantom power is engaged on both of them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit, like let's say I wanna test mic 3 out first, right? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit auto gain. Just gonna turn red and I'm gonna start playing my song, whatever I'm doing, right? At about the volume I'm gonna play it. And then just kind of thinking, I was gonna turn green. I'm like, all right, cool. Well, great. I wanna do the same thing with number 4, right? 4, auto gain. That's it. Do the same thing. And again, oh, now I'm playing in a different key. That's good. Guess what? Auto gain doesn't really care. Now again, one thing, especially when you're recording everything by yourself in a small cramped room like I'm doing, being able to reach over and do that and have the interface take care of it, it might not seem like a big deal, but this is something I will absolutely use every single time. So I'm gonna talk more about the features in a second, but I just wanna do a quick just run of the preamps, going straight in, and let's record it and see how the auto level gaining worked, and let's get to it. First test. She couldn't play it straight. It never held a job. She didn't hate an empty seat next to me. I kinda wish she'd take, but it's too bad on my health. And she'll be fired soon. 90 days to crash and burn. Yeah, there's a lesson here I'm hesitant to learn. I'm too stuck on myself. Snow days to heat waves. That time and place, just one way. So here we go. So we got Davi getting ready to do a little electric guitar.
Electric.
Very electric. We got the Tone Master Pro going into the PreSonus Quantum, and we got a little backing track lined up in Studio One. You ready to rock it out?
Let's do it.
All right, here's what we got. So now I'm gonna use one of the PreSonus Studio One synths to go over what Davi's doing with the bass line. Totally out of order doing the bass after like the lead guitar part, but this is kind of like a cool synth. sounds great. So let's see how it just kind of fits using the Quantum for all it's good for. All right, let's do a super quick rundown of some of the Quantum features, all right? So you have full access to and integration with Studio One Plus, which I've been using a lot recently. It also works with other DAWs in case you have something different. So it'll work either way, but it is integrated specifically to work with Studio One. Has high quality converters. The ES has 24-bit 192K, HD 32-bit 192K also. The preamps is what I'm most interested in, which we're going to hear in a second, but they're newly designed Max HD mic preamps. Now, the one that I have actually has 4 built in. You can get different iterations that have 2, or the HD one, which is like more of a rack unit. It has instrument inputs that are co-developed with Fender. All right, so Fender and PreSonus, work very closely related. I'm going to be using the ToneMaster Pro for this, and then going into the instrument inputs on the front for most of that. It has loopback and auto gain, which is great. So, you can kind of just set your levels very easily. Don't have to worry about clipping after that. And then the HD series also has reamping. Another great thing about the one that I have, it has 2 headphones on the front, and you don't really need like an external or the software to control the actual unit. You can really pretty easily just select each input and then adjust the gain manually if you would prefer to do that. And then either select the mains or the headphone of your choice, and then adjust the volume with the knob just like that. So same thing with turning on phantom power, stuff like that. But yeah, it's got pretty much everything you need, especially for like an outfit of like what I'm doing. All right, so next up, we're gonna record some more acoustic guitar and vocals, but we're also gonna put a little bit more time into the production of it, and let's try to find some tones with the ToneMaster Pro. All right, so I am gonna go through the ToneMaster and add some kind of melody stuff. I've fallen in love with the ToneMaster just because you can easily add effects and stuff. So I'm just adding like a trem and a reverb to like just a Fender amp. And we're gonna do a little melody thing over the entire track. And again, super easy, just going into the front end of the Quantum. Let's track it. To be a pool on the moon, no blue sky to signal the last of the afternoon. Why do I wish for a sky where molecules and cannot collide? I'll be in the dark for weeks at a time, interrupted by random earthshine. To be here pressure is just fine by me. Requesting permission to join when sheer isolation was kind of the point. Requesting permission to join when sheer isolation was kind of the point. So thank you to PreSonus for sending the unit over. I will have an affiliate link in the description. If you guys have any questions or comments, type me in the comment section, Instagram, the website. I'll talk to you all soon.